What up, my survivors? A girl been on her grind today. This is like what, the third or fourth video I've done today, and of course they're not going to be all posted today, but I think it's one that I made that kind of that links with the one I'm about to do right now. No, they're not chapters, but they link together because I told you I was going to do some investigating, because I'm pretty sure, well, no, I didn't say that. I said I know for a fact R. Kelly wasn't the only one messing around with young girls. Now, of course, because, you know, I don't have the whole editing thing done. I don't have that down pat yet. And we're still working on that computer in there to get, so I can, you know, hook the computer and my phone up and, you know, have little pictures of the people. So you're not going to know what these people look like unless y'all Google them yourself. But everything is alleged. Even though I got it, I mean, I've heard of some of these people with this. I know of some of these couples being together. But sometimes, you know, I'm just saying, allegedly. Okay? Now, if you're a 90s kid, you remember the group. Even still today, y'all remember the group Boyz II Men, and y'all, everybody know Ray J's sister, because, you know, that's why he's famous, Brandy. Okay, so apparently when they were together, Brandy was only 16 and on tour with them, while Wanye was 21. Never got in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry. She had that good girl image. That's why they allegedly faked that marriage when, you know, all of a sudden she was pregnant. And then the so-called husband admitted that the whole them being married thing was fake to keep her good girl image. Allegedly. Okay, so another couple I saw. Jerry Seinfeld was 22 when he was with a girl that was 13, allegedly. Her name was Jerry Lee Lewis. And like I said, when you go to the certain site, because yes, they did have R. Kelly on that site as well. He was listed as well, but we already know his doings. So I mentioned his doings in the one video I got to post. But in this post, I was shocked to see that Seinfeld, this man I watched on TV, laugh, kiki, looked at him like he could be my uncle or somebody, was with a girl that was younger than me, 13 years old. And this other guy, I've never heard of this guy, Bill Wyman. Hope I'm saying his name right. Well, Bill, we all know Bill, and Wyman, W-Y-M-A-N. He was in his late 40s dating a girl that they can't confirm, but she was 13 or 14, allegedly. But let's say, you know, if this was true, you're in your late 40s, she's 13 or 14. This could be your child. What do you see being with someone that could be your child? That's like looking at your... I'm about to throw up just thinking about it. Never mind. I need a sip of water on that part, because that's just disgusting to me. That is so disgusting. I can't look at none of my children that way. Okay, but wait a minute, we have more. A guy named Don Johnson, not to be mistaken with, hold on. Oh, that's my kid's group thing. Not to be mistaken with The Rock, who is Dwayne. This is Don Johnson. Well, I'm not quite, I don't remember. I forgot what they said he was in. I don't know if he was the one that they said was with was in 50 Shades of Grey or not, I don't know. But Don Johnson was 23 when he was dating, allegedly, Melanie Griffith, and she was 14. I'm not buying that nobody knew back then that this was going on. Or what? They just said, no, I'm not having. And of course, whatever. Then there are women who dated younger men. And to anybody who has to say something about me dating younger men, my younger men are 18 over. Now that I'm 40, 25 and older, unless you're Kentrell. Kentrell, you can slide past that rule. You're still over 18. That's all that matters, baby. You're old enough to drink with me. But I never knew. Number one, is a relationship I never knew existed. That's how well they kept this private. Fergie was 23 when she dated Justin Timberlake, and he was 16. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, Fergie, he's 16. He's still a high school student. This is the guy I told you guys in another video. I said she's also crazy about some weird dude, and I couldn't remember his name. And I think it's Harry Styles. Did I get that right? Number 3, Harry Styles. That's the other one you like, other than Spider-Man and Jack. Well, guess what? Your boy was 16 when he dated Nicole. Can't pronounce her last name. I'll just say that lead singer from the Pussycat Dolls. That really pretty girl. Yes. She was in her 30s, and Harry was 16 when they dated. Something else I mentioned in that video when I was talking about the whole R. Kelly situation, and I could not remember Elvis Presley's wife for the life of me. Once again, of course, they were mentioned on this list too. Elvis was 24. 24. And Priscilla was 14. Not only that, remember I told you in that other video, her parents, they told her parents that she'll be living in a house on the same grounds, but not in the house with him. Let's be real. We all, if you're not now, we're teenagers, are teenagers. You can believe that if you want to. A guy named Jimmy Page. I don't remember seeing how old he was, but the girl was 14 when he was messing with her, and they said in the article that they stopped having intercourse when she turned 16. Did I write it down? Yeah. I didn't write down his age. I'm trying to get this video out, and I was doing homework and I wanted to talk to my daughter at the same time. But yeah. It actually did mention that when they started messing around, she was 14. They stopped when she was 16. And of course, he was an older gentleman, because that's what this whole thing was about. Somebody that I love one of his songs. It comes from off of that movie with Bruce Willis from Aerosmith. Steven Tyler. He was 24 dating a 16-year-old. And the part that made it even worse was he had the parents make him their daughter's legal guardian. So, and that I kind of got the whole R. Kelly vibe, you know, where I believe he paid them parents. I mean, he paid these young girls' parents, and it's here, have my daughter here. You can take her. I kind of get that feeling. But yeah, it was a lot. It was other more, but like I said, I wanted to hurry up and record this before it got. I'm tired, and I wanted to talk to my daughter because when I saw, you know, she loves Harry Styles. I didn't even know. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know the group One Direction. Sorry, not sorry. Can't name one song they sing. But Harry Styles apparently is in that group. So I was like, ooh, I gotta call and tell her this. But I was really hurt by the Steven Tyler thing because Aerosmith, dang. I think they say, "'Cause I miss you." I don't want to miss a thing. I think that, like, I'm humming it, but I think that's a song. It's like part of the Apollo movie. I think it's the Apollo movie. Such a beautiful song. And the crazy thing is, the song was for his daughter, but yet you messed with a 16-year-old. So this was your blood daughter that you made the song for, right? Not this 16-year-old girl that you was the legal guardian of, right? Maybe that's some more investigating. I think I'm going to do some more investigating for you guys. It's hard to do. I'm going to go in here tomorrow morning, try to figure out this whole computer thing so I can have short little pictures and have my editing better. I did actually work on having my intro song play for y'all, but the boy took my device. He took my device. So maybe the next video I will have my theme song playing for y'all. I am going to have my theme song because I'm probably going to take a break and just post what I've already recorded today, tomorrow. Because if y'all notice, I get in my moods where y'all won't hear from me for a while because I'm like, wow, what's the point? Like, nobody watch. Well, I mean, like, here and there people watching, but nobody really subscribed. I guess my life is boring. Where people's like, you should write a book. You should write a book about your life. But whatever. I'm going to continue with y'all on my journey. I want y'all on my journey. Because I think my next little extra thingamajig might be focusing on mental health. Because I think that's something very, very important that people need to know about is mental health. And I say that as I'm watching everybody on YouTube right now talking about Jaguar, right? Like, that's how they're all eating right now. Well, I'm not going to say all eating, but that's how a majority of them put Jaguar right in that type. It was Storm and Road is the one who started the trend. Let's get that right. After Storm and Road did that whole, what was it, like those three interviews, what wasn't three, I think it was broken down to 3 little episodes with the interview with Jaguar, right? She was everywhere. So shouts out to Storm and Road. I hope to be as successful as your channel one day. And other people that I admire. Lovely TV. Go check them out, y'all. Because they're my inspiration. Those two, as well as They'll Be Reacts. He also has another channel focused on like crimes. Shoot, I'm mad I can't get it, Val. I'm so sorry. And I just binge watched it today. Is it Chronicle? I don't have Chronicle in it. It's a crime. That I was about to say, I mean, look on my phone because I am part of his little text community. But I am recording on the iPhone that he texts. And that's another thing, a great thing about Vel B. You join his little text community, he do shoot out text messages, and he's very, like, you might sit there and think, like, okay, I'm texting him back. He don't even know who he texting. But when he actually said my name, when I gave him his props, it's like, okay, this is a YouTuber who actually is in tune with his audience. Love you, Val. Love you, love you, love you. And trust and believe, your work is not going unnoticed. I've subscribed to you on my TV as well as my phone, because I don't, well, with my TV anyway, it doesn't give me notifications of who I'm subscribed to on YouTube. But my phone, I have to check it every so often, because YouTube does some weird stuff where sometimes if I don't get that text from you, I don't know you're going live. I don't know. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I base it all on your text messages, because every time you send a text, not once have I gotten the notification. I have hit the notification bell on my phone, but I don't get it. So guys, I gave you my little investigation. This was not my plan. I was planning on reading it off a device, but the boy jacked it for me. I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you want to hear in between my chapters, because there is more of my life you will hear about. I'm working on trying to grow my channel, trying to get the stuff that I need so that you guys will get more of a visual and not just me sitting here doing a podcast kind of thing, because I do kind of see what my daughter talking about now. It is kind of like a podcast thing. I mean, it would be cool if she was like my co-host. That would be awesome. Would be my co-host number 3? Let me know. Matter of fact, I'm about to call her right now. I'm going to end this just like water in the sun. I'm out of here, coach.